Taurus, hello. Welcome to Hype Man Messages. I'm Alden. And this is going to be another reading for you. My intention is to give you a message and some astrological components of what's going on for the full moon in Cancer. That's on the 29th of December. And we'll pull a little message here. 3 cards, some oracle cards. And if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, let the rest flow. So astrologically, so there's a full moon in Cancer taking place on the 29th. Right? This is a time of completion. This is also a time that's testing you. Ready? And it's also filled with surprises. So massive, there's a big energy shift here with this great conjunction that we had. So this full moon on the 29th is going to be pretty emotional, but it's also going to be like more of like reflecting on everything that you've done the past year or the past six months since July. So think about what was going on in July, and those same energies might come up next week. For Taurus, this is marking the end of a learning chapter or spiritual path. You received new sets of skills that are ready, that are now going to be put to work. So since July, you've been working on something, whether it was physically school, it can physically be school. Something that was scholastic, like a scholar, or something physically like learned something, a new task, a new tool, a new trade. So now it's time to put into place. There's also going to be something with siblings that are going to come up. So keep your schedule open, because I bet there's going to be a last minute like family thing that's going to happen that you're not going to expect. But siblings, it definitely comes up. Siblings are going to come up in this week, next week, and marking the end or completion of something that you learned, or even a spiritual growth. You advance spiritually. Take that how that resonates with you. And let's see what we get. Get some cards here for you. Get 3 shuffles. Messages we have for Taurus. Overall message, how should we see this card, and what's the underlying message here? Let's pull an animal spirit, moon card, and pull an island tarot, an island wellness. Let's see what we got. Overall, Knight of Swords. Driven or defensive. Something's moving quickly in your life. There's going to be a situation that's going to come up that you're going to need to think logical. Okay, don't think emotional. Think logical. There can be a disagreement you might be having with someone, but expect unexpected changes. Like I said, keep your schedule open for New Year's Eve. To be honest, review all your options carefully. But there's something here in the Knight. It's a knight and it's sword, so this is very attack-like too. So it might be like you might have to have a conversation with somebody that it can get confrontational, but in that sense, pull your emotions out of the situation. Okay, how should we perceive this card? King of Pentacles. This is a leader here, compassionate, accomplished, charming. This is grounded, a good person to work for. What's the underlying message here? 8 of Wands. Too much going on. Something's moving quickly. Yeah, there's going to be a serious conversation that's going to come up. Let me get what? Animal spirit. Now is a lucky time. Nothing is yet set in stone. At a meeting, a conversation. I got the coffee cup card. Okay, so now that I got all the cards here, there's going to be you're going to have a conversation. It's going to be a big conversation. It's a conversation with it can be either with someone else, or it can be with yourself. Or it can be with a father, leader type figure, boss type figure. You need to be logical here. Things are going to move quickly for you. Unexpected events, unexpected change, rapid change is going to happen. But there is a conversation here. Just keep in mind that nothing is ever set in stone. Unless you're signing some legal documents, which I don't really necessarily see that here. I see a conversation. Luck's going to be on your side during this conversation. But things are going to move quickly. Got Rabbit Spirit. I got 8 of Wands. Something's going to move quickly here. It can be a financial conversation that you're having. You might be talking about something that's legal or something that has to do with finances, that has to do with your income, financial security, a future. Maybe you're working on a project or something. Just don't be so defensive. The card physically says defensive, focused, driven, defensive, decisive, events that move with great speed. There's something here is going to move so quickly for you, like so quickly. Luck is on your side. Maybe you're going to have to put something that you learned into play, like right away. A new set of skills, and now you're ready to go to work. And it's like, okay, you got the skills, you got the degree, you got the diploma, you got the certification. Now get to work. Coffee cup, meeting and conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So maybe you are having a conversation about a promotion or about something that's going to uplift you, about family, about being the father figure in a family. And the rabbit's also fertile. So maybe there's an emphasis here on family. I'm getting a lot of family here. And astrologically, they said that situations with something with your siblings are going to come up. Because it's in that house of siblings. There's a house for mother, there's a house for father, and there's a house for siblings. So when I was doing my homework on this, siblings was definitely in one of the houses that this full moon in Cancer is going to touch on. I feel like you need some advice here, though, because it's kind of like, what do I do? I'm going to pull another animal spirit. What kind of energy should it portray here? Canary spirit, sing your own song. Do what you want to do your way. Let's get one more here. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Yeah, this is your dreams. Something here there's going to be a conversation that you're going to have they're going to ask you your opinion about something. And I think now is where it's time you're going to put your work into play, your knowledge into action. Your background is going to come into need here. And that's what's coming up for you for this last week in December. I hope this message resonates with you, and I'll see you next time.